We didn't have a ton of money growing up. Like my mom, like both of her parents were Holocaust survivors. And I can remember being my son's age, sitting across the table like this, and my grandfather tell me how he was shot 8 times in his upper left shoulder. And he played dead for 2 days, and a woman like brought him back. I can remember my mom's mom telling me how like she was in 6th grade walking home from school, and her teacher stopped her and said, "You can't go home because your family was just murdered. They were just axed to death." And she went on the run from them. I say those 2 stories because when I was told those at like your boy's age, your oldest maybe, I was like, oh, I got something in me. Like, I can fight. And that became like the story that I continue to tell myself is like, okay, like you don't have to offer me a scholarship, but you have no idea what's coming. Like, same thing in high school or Pop Warner or wherever it was. So I think there's something to learning like where you come from, like what you're about, like what your family's about, like these traits that you know you have. Like my wife's an immigrant. Like we tell our oldest son like all the time, like, dude, like you know how to drop into different environments. Like this is what you do. And when it's hard, it's comfortable.